what's up? Space Monkey here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Weapons, and today we're on Call of Duty World War II, and we're going to talk about another pistol. It's called the machine pistol. And folks, we got one more pistol left. This is the variance of all the machine pistol I have as of right now. I haven't really got anything on the collection on this one except for the regular machine gun pistol and the Holtz pistol. Now this weapon in particular is it's fairly decent to play with, but if you want to get your kills, you know, you're gonna have to go to like hardcore mode, core mode. This weapon is kind of weak when it comes to taking the opponent down, even though it's a machine pistol. It's like a miniature machine gun, but it's a pistol, and the damage that is done with this weapon to me is not very high. It has a high fire rate but low damage, and therefore you want to go on hardcore mode. Hardcore mode, you know, of course, has that one-shot kill, and unfortunately with this weapon, even on hardcore mode, you might sometimes get like a hit marker. But once again, it's another weapon that makes it to the bloodthirsty challenge and passes. So as far as triple kills and double kills, it does actually do pretty good with accomplishing that also. But once again, it's another pistol in the game. No, it's not a DLC weapon. As far as that goes, it's just your regular old pistol. You have to level up to actually unlock it. As far as like hip fire and things like that, it's actually pretty good with hip fire. Seeing how it's like a machine gun type pistol, which is the reason why it's called the machine pistol. It does burn ammo up pretty good, so you kind of want to run with extended mags. I would not suggest running with the suppressor. I don't have any gameplay of that. Duelist, now Duelist makes this weapon definitely worth all the fun in playing with this weapon. Duelist will give you not one pistol but two, and you're able to take some of them long shots with this weapon also. It is actually a pretty fun weapon to play with, but I would suggest a fairly decent COD player to play with this weapon, seeing how it has a lot of kick. And when I tell you it has a lot of kick, that means it has extremely large amount of recoil. So if you was to hold your firing button down with this weapon, it would move up the screen. And that is the reason why it's kind of a little difficult to use as far as a pistol. As you can see there in that gameplay right there, shooting through that window. I missed that guy all the way around. Now when you're playing with it by itself, you kind of want to give it what I call a little tap love. You know, tappity tap tap, you know, and that makes your shot a little more accurate. It's kind of like some of them submachine guns out there that you're better off hip firing than you are trying to attempt to get those long shots. I mean, it's actually a pretty decent pistol. It's just for you guys out there that like to play hardcore mode, and I would only suggest this weapon for a veteran Call of Duty player. Now don't get me wrong, some of you newbies out there, this would be a pretty good weapon for you to run around with, but I would only suggest doing that in hardcore mode. Now, core mode, this weapon is definitely going to take a few hits to take the opponent down. It's not exactly your weapon of choice that you should play with. I mean, it's definitely a challenge to play with. But if you really want to run around with this weapon and have a lot of fun with this weapon, I would suggest running with the Duelist ribbon, which makes it available for you to carry two pistols. And you want to kind of sneak around. But once again, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. There's more content on the way. And this is Space Monkey signing out. Peace.